Sorry everyone. He just didn't want to be on camera or recorded, so I turned it off while I was getting set up in there. But I'm back. Thanks, Scar, for updating that. Alright, sorry about that, guys. We're back. Still have some daylight left, so I'm gonna go for a walk around town. Hopefully my battery's still good. Hopefully everything's still good. I think we're good. This is unisex, but my dorm room itself is a male-only dorm. Alright. No. Everyone seemed like a really nice people, and I understand not wanting to be on camera. It's weird having a camera shoved in your face, and anyone that says that, I'm going to respect that. If someone wants privacy, I'm going to give them privacy. So, sometimes you might have to be muted. That's just the way it is. We're gonna walk down to like the Boardwalk, the amusement park, that kind of stuff, before it gets dark. Alright, here we go. You're on wait, were you the guy I just met? Alex? From England? Twitch TOS requires that also. Doesn't mean we're not gonna comment on it though. Yeah. I'm trying to be respectful of people's privacy. Oh, okay. I thought that'd be hilarious if, like, as soon as I meet someone, they just like, wait, I didn't even give him my business card, so yeah, he wouldn't know where to find me. But I gave the other guy my business card, but he's clearly not on Twitch yet. He's still doing stuff in the bedroom. So I didn't bring my my antenna this time, so it's just the jetpack. So. Alright, let's check out. The sun's already set, so we're gonna get dark quick. I think like the amusement park still might look interesting at night with all the lights and stuff, but we're gonna miss out on the coastline for the most part. Good luck on the rest of your stream. Thank you. I'll take all the luck I can get. I'm a hitchhiker, I need luck. What an interesting place this is. All those dudes seem decent. I feel safe leaving my bag in the dorm. Also, my bag's really heavy. You've been pretty lucky so far, IMO. But that's honestly pretty par for the course for hitchhiking that I've experienced, the hitchhiking I've done. So when you're just continually like, when that's just par for the course, are you still lucky, or is that just the way things are? We're getting down there. Kind of see the beach out there. Oh no, I got chocolate on my shirt. What a disaster. I hate when I get, like, merino wool doesn't hold an odor, so if you like sweat in something or anything like that, it doesn't really smell. So sweating in something's fine when it's merino wool. But if you get like something on it that's gonna like stain it or melt into it like chocolate, then it's annoying because then it kind of needs to be cleaned. And the great thing about merino wool is that you really don't have to wash it that often because it doesn't smell. But if you just spill chocolate on it, there's not much you can do. You're gonna have to wash it. Dang it. Jesus. There's a casino. So many things. Park over there. Or the amusement park, as we call it. Casino. But hostel's in a good location. We walked like 4 minutes and we're pretty much here. But yeah, that's a pretty strict curfew. 12 midnight.
Like farther. She would always talk about
Alright, we're going to the amusement park. I don't think we'll be able to go on any rides with this. Well, there's the arcade. I might check that out in a minute. Yeah, I don't like if you show up after midnight, it's just like that's it, you're on the street tonight. I don't know what they do at that point. Hopefully you know someone in the hostel and you can be like message them or something to let you in. So, because yeah, they have a curfew, but there's inevitably going to be drunk people that straggle in late. What's the penalty there? Oh, corn dogs are good. This thing. What do you think? Content. A horizontal ski lift that doesn't bring you up a mountain. That's the worst part of skiing. But it might be nice as far as cinematography for this stream. Pretzels, twists. Oh yeah, that's their metal roller coaster. Actually, a question for you guys. Would you prefer me to be doing like looking at me but still trying to show you guys the stream, or would you rather have the like a first-person view, so the rear camera showing you what everything is? I don't know what's better for, because when I'm hitchhiking, you usually want to see me hitchhiking, which makes sense. But when I'm just like walking around places like this, would you rather see my point of view or still have me in the frame? Right on the coast.
El agua está grande.
Thank you. Both views are enjoyable? Alright. Well, I'll try and switch it up a little bit. Good stream today, 9 p.m. in Idaho, and been drinking all day, going to sleep now. Alright, well, good night, Turbo Teabag. You joined the stream yesterday for our San Francisco stream, right? You can flip between them, doesn't really matter? Alright, well, let's flip them around for a minute. First person view. And up there you can see the wooden roller coaster that you might have seen on our little city driving tour from Andrew. Waste Management. Thanks for following the stream.
You're looking for us.
They've got deep fried Twinkies. Try the corn. I don't know what I want yet. This is... It's good. Content, boys. Yeah, Santa Cruz Boardwalk amusement park. That's the roller coaster there. Thing there. Yeah, people do weird things when you have a camera around. Now, technically, this is public space, so it's okay. Unless someone from the park tells me I can't film, I think this is fine. But if someone asks me to not film them again, I'm gonna turn off the thing. Yeah, she gave a little twerk to the camera. I haven't set the stream to mature, so. What device are you using? I'm using like a 3 generation old or 4 generation old LG phone, LG G4. But I've got a wide angle lens on here, and I've got a shotgun mic with a dead cat on it. So hopefully the audio is decent, and hopefully the video is decent. Because even though this is an old phone from like 2015 or something like that, the front-facing camera on it's actually pretty decent. What isn't decent is the internal power, which we're noticing now that it's getting hotter. My phone is starting to overheat when it's hot in the car, and I'm guessing pretty soon it's going to start to overheat just being outside in the heat, which is a problem because then my phone wants to shut down. It's like caution, high heat warning, your phone will shut down. So that's not ideal. We don't want this. I actually lost the stream once in that car ride. My phone overheated and turned off, but we got several drops during that car ride, so I think you guys would understand. Yeah, so I'll have to upgrade my phone at some point, just because I'm guessing the processor just isn't, like, it's fine to stream, it just is working pretty hard, so then it heats up. Where a newer phone wouldn't heat up as bad as this one does. Yeah, LG is best. They make pretty decent phones. I think most live streamers that IRL stream and use a phone, they use like a Samsung Galaxy S8. They're waterproof too, aren't they? That would be so nice to have something that's waterproof, because anyone that was watching the first 9 days of the stream, you would have seen we were wet. It rained the whole goddamn time. Where to next? South. we're continuing south. And then eventually we'll go east. And then we'll run out of east because we'll hit the Atlantic Ocean. And then we'll go north. And then we'll run out of north because we'll hit Canada. And then I have to make decisions. And there's lots of decisions to be had along the way. But that's not the plan. That's the general idea I've come up with. But that can change. Do you have a step counting app? Actually, my phone might. This phone. But that might not be accurate because I'm trying to hold this steady the whole time when I'm live streaming all day. Like yesterday in San Francisco, I could probably map my route and figure it out. But I walked, I think, over 20 kilometers. Like well over 20 kilometers, which is substantial. Yeah, I'm using an external mic. It's a Rode Video Mic Me, and you can probably see the very edge of it right here. That's the tip of the dead cat, as they call it. He hate me? Of course, I at least missed you. I don't know if anyone else did, but I missed you. I don't know where I am right now. I've cornered myself. Hot dog, snacks, drinks, pretzels. I'll probably have to grab a snack here too. Some nice greasy amusement park snacks. That's the best kind. This guy. Okay. Well, we've reached the end. Okay, that was a whirlwind tour. We'll probably go back in and actually do something. At least eat. I don't think they'll let me on any rides with this thing going. But that would be interesting content. I'm certainly not taking this on a roller coaster because, like, I think my rig's pretty secure. Like, my phone is held in there okay. But inevitably there'd be a sweet clip somewhere of me riding on a roller coaster and my phone just flying off into space and it like spinning around, and then the stream cuts out. I'm gonna try and avoid having that clip come into existence. Albeit that would expedite the process of me upgrading my phone, wouldn't it? If my phone got launched off of a roller coaster into a artificial river or something like that, I'd probably have to upgrade. It would be a glorious death. Honestly, that would be a good way for a phone to go. My very first phone I ever had, it was a little Samsung flip phone. We shot it with a bow and arrow. It was a good send-off. And then we recycled it, of course, because that's a responsible thing to do. It's electronics. It's just an LG G4. So it's several generations old and the processor in it isn't that fast. So it works for live streaming. It just heats up. And now that we're in California and things are warm, we didn't have a problem in Washington and Oregon where it was raining the whole time and not that warm. But now that we're in warm places, my phone likes to overheat. And then when it overheats, it tells me that this is too hot. We're gonna shut down. That's the kind of viral thing that gets you noticed? Yeah. Okay, it's not the worst thing. I was like, I don't want to be the guy that gets, noticed because he launches his phone off of a roller coaster. Well, so that's not the worst. Like, there's worse things to be known for. Because that's humorous. It's not just like shitty or anything. I might get like a corn dog, like just your classic horrible for you but delicious snack. Over to the pier. I should do that. Alright. I might grab like a corn dog and then we can walk out to the pier. Because it looks pretty lit up there, so it'll probably make for a good evening stream too. I just have to go places where it's lit up like this because the sun's set. And yeah, so I need to go places where it's lit up. Oh, a lot of the food places are closing now, so I think we're winding down for the night. I can't get a deep fried Twinkie anymore. Roasted corn? What is roasted corn? Like popcorn? About that sub thing, I'm not affiliated yet. I've met the requirements for affiliate long ago. I met it on like my 7th day, but I fucked up on the the tax interview. Apparently I filled something out wrong, and when I tried to redo it, it said I'd already completed it and I'd have to wait for it to do its thing. I sent a message to support and nothing's really happened in a week. Because we got it live.
Be a part of your vlog.
It's a live stream. It's live.
It's live?
It's
live.
live.
Be a part of that.
Live people. People talking.
Yeah, you know we out here representing Watsonville. We're chilling with my boy right here making a vlog live.
Yeah.
Chilling. He's pretty much getting all the girls with that live video. Yeah, he's live. Tell him something. Shout out to Watsonville boy.
Watson, your boy? Yeah.
420 everything. Get girls, bro. Get girls. Right there, bro. He's getting paid. Yo, what's your Instagram, bro?
That's what happens when you're live.
Hey, yo, he's busting out the film like it's Oh, that's hola.
Dame, ¿qué? Dígale a ellos que se vengan aquí.
Yeah, we'll try it. Get girls. He did not pickpocket me.
Let's go try this one.
Nope, it's all good, man. You just got hit in the face by some guy pointing. No pickpocketing yet. It is a distinct possibility, though. They got corn dogs here. God, you'd hate being there. Yeah, you're just gonna get people pestering you. And like I get it. It's a weird setup we've got here. Selfie stick, big fuzzy camera, wide angle lens, big battery thing. It draws attention. And in a really popular place like this, there's lots of drunk people, there's lots of everything. So like you're just gonna have to deal with that. I'm gonna get a corn dog here. I'll be safe though? Yeah. I still don't have a problem. You're just gonna get people that are like, you know. Yeah, you brought it up and I haven't had a corn dog in like years. And I'm like, this needs to happen. They're called monster corn dogs, not just any corn dog, it's a monster corn dog. So, that's what we're going for. Showing hitchhiking in America is safe, but dies from food poisoning. Yeah, that could happen. That could happen. Yeah, you know what? I honestly feel probably more safe hitchhiking down some random highway than I do live streaming at night in a tourist town at tourist destinations with a bunch of drunk people. Because if I've learned anything from life is drunk people can be well, not the nicest. I know, that's pretty piercing, isn't it? When you travel, you used to tape your DSLR? Yeah. Not sure what I'd tape here. Also, it's a very old phone, so they're not stealing much. A phone from 2015. At least I think that's when the LG G4 came out, so. That's where the screaming kids are coming from back there. Oh, they've got Cajun corn dogs. Spicy corn dogs? Vegetarian corn dogs? I don't think so. I don't know if I want a monster one. Monster... I've explained before, but like when I travel, my stomach like shrinks and I can't eat that much. It's a curse. Because when I have access to food, I'd like to eat as much food as physically possible. Because I usually don't have access to food and I lose weight and I'm not eating enough, eating at a caloric deficit. But yeah, when I do have access to food, I can't even eat it all. It's depressing. Hey. Yep.
Okay.
Sorry, how spicy is your Cajun corn dog?
I can handle it.
How's your tolerance? Low, high?
Not bad.
Not bad? Okay. I'll try a Cajun corn dog, please.
It's really good flavor.
Does it? Yeah, just the corn dog will be good. Perfect. Beautiful.
Our deli's closed, I'm sorry. We don't have much left. We're getting closing in a minute. Okay. Hi.
It's
I have one monster corn dog
$5.
and one Cajun corn dog.
Not
I don't
cheap.
have the regulars anymore.
But when in Rome, you know?
Monsters are $8.27.
They gotta get rid of pennies here. Pennies are freaking useless. You pick girls on live? Do you mean do I pick girls up live? No. I don't know. Like my goal when I'm traveling and hitchhiking around isn't to go pick up girls. If I end up meeting a girl and hit it off with the girl, then I'm not opposed to doing anything with this girl, but this isn't a pickup artist stream. This is a hitchhiking stream. Love the Bay Area? Yeah. Check your event list. Did I miss something? Oh! Neon Trail. Donating $10. That's more than the corn dog, my friend. But I really appreciate it. You bought me dinner. Thank you. You bought me a Cajun corn dog. I don't know where you're coming from, but wherever you are in the world, you bought some random Canadian guy a Cajun hot dog, or Cajun corn dog. In Santa Cruz. Alright, let's roll. Cheers. Coming from Idaho? Thank you. Appreciate it. I like knowing where my viewers are coming from. You know, I think it's really interesting. Like me, as someone who enjoys traveling, I think it's really cool that we're able to bring in an international audience that, I don't know, finds the content I produce entertaining. But yeah, this started out as a straight hitchhiking stream, and you know, I can't always be hitchhiking, so now it's like an IRL variety stream. We're checking out amusement parks, everyone. From Bangladesh. That's really cool. Well, welcome to the... What's your name? I can't even read your name because my camera lens blocks off the first bit of everyone's chat. Live stream. Yeah. There we go. Sindhin in Bangladesh. That's really cool. We're in Santa Cruz. We're at an amusement park kind of thing. I got a Cajun corn dog. Yeah, we're at an amusement park. Now we're going into the fun center. Hopefully I don't lose you guys in here.
AMC's The Walking Dead.
No, I'm eating right now. Maybe if it's open late, I'll come back here. I'll come back here and play some games. I'm eating. We're gonna check out the boardwalk out onto, what is it, a wharf? Is that what they call it? A wharf? So I might come back there. I can show you off how shitty I am at playing video games, because I haven't played since I was in high school. You can all make fun of me. But I'm gonna try and get out there. You see those lights out there? That's a wharf kind of going out there, and it looks like there's businesses and stuff. Honestly, it looks kind of sleepy right now. It doesn't actually look that exciting over there. But maybe it's interesting. And it's probably a 10-minute walk to get out there, I'm guessing. Oh well, I like exploring, let's go. You know me, I like walking. If you can beat some random in a game. Chances are that person playing that game, they're hardcore, man. Be like, yo, I was watching some Space Invaders. Can you play against someone in Space Invaders? I don't even know. Play some guy that like grew up on that shit. And what we've got in store for tomorrow is a question mark as well, because if I get much further south than Santa Cruz, we're gonna lose connection again. If I get past Monterey, I'm gonna lose connection. Also, apparently, Highway 1's like, the guy that picked me up said Highway 1's blocked off at some point. There's like a landslide or something like that, so it's like blocked off. So even if I wanted to, I couldn't take the one all the way to, I forget where it reconnects up with Highway 101, but so I have to reconnect with Highway 101. I just have to decide where I want to reconnect and which road I want to take to connect with it. So, gotta decide that at some point coming up. Well, tomorrow, because I'm staying here for one night. Mostly restaurants on the way. Oh. We're not restauranting tonight, boys. 360 followers since I left for the weekend. Yeah, we've done pretty well. We had a 60 viewer host, which was really cool. Which brought me to my highest viewer count. We had like 50 something people in there at one point. Or that's what Ricer Man. That was cool. I got a lot of follows from that. Albeit when he hosted me, I was like sitting, leaning against a tree, eating a croissant. And I'm like, oh shit, better do something rather than just sit and eat a croissant, because that's good content, right? Just like anyone doing now, I'm standing and eating a Cajun corn dog. What do I feel like doing? You know what? I know you said just restaurants out there, but I want to check it out. You know me, I like exploring. What time is it? It is 8:24 p.m. here in Santa Cruz, California, Pacific Standard Time. Sunset about 45 minutes ago, maybe? Maybe? And we just have the last hint of light fading over the horizon there. What time is it there in Bangladesh? I think that's the first viewer from like Asia that has made it known in chat that they're there. We've had lots in North America, lots in Europe. I think that's the first Asia. 9:24 a.m. Well, good morning to you. See, stuff like this makes me think that technology is awesome. I can be walking around here in Santa Cruz, or like hitchhiked here in Santa Cruz, and have people watching me tomorrow from Bangladesh, like me right now. That's crazy to me. And only recently is that something that was even possible to do. So I think that's pretty cool. Yes, I look like a bit of a dork to everyone around me, walking around live streaming this with a selfie stick and a fuzzy camera and a wide angle lens and all that jazz, but I think it's cool that people from around the world, as long as you have an internet connection, you can see some random Canadian guy hitchhiking around America. Saw Riceman streaming earlier from outside Buckingham Palace. That's kind of cool. Buckingham Palace. We gotta do a Europe stream. When we finish hitchhiking America, we're going to Europe. Euro trip. Screw you, stay hydrated, bot. All I need is a corn dog. No, but I actually really should take a drink. Hydrated is important. Hitchhike Antarctica? It's on the bucket list, man. I'm just gonna be walking around Antarctica and there'll be some kind of like Arctic terrain vehicle. Just throw your thumb out. I'm guessing there's a pretty good chance that that person would pick you up too. And they're just like driving through some like Antarctic tundra and they see some random guy throwing their thumb. I think there's like a 99% chance they're gonna stop for you. You were planning to do the same? What were you planning to do? That's the same? And if you're planning on doing exactly what I'm doing, like hitchhiking around different places and stuff like that, like I welcome that. I think that'd be really awesome to have other people doing weird stuff like this. Oh, Racerman. Oh, hey. Sometimes I don't read the names. I'm still getting used to this. Racerman. Good to see you, my friend. I briefly checked out your channel before I started live streaming today, and you're walking through some markets. Yeah. But I don't get much time to like check out stuff unless I have a 0 day where I'm just figuring stuff out for the stream. But thanks again for hosting me. I've had a great past couple days here with Hitchhiking America. It's been fun. You were last here when I was picked up by Marcos, right? And we were gonna go to that concert in Sasolita. It was a fun night. And then I went and saw them play again last night in San Francisco. And the lead guitarist let me stay at his place for 2 nights. One night in the backyard, the other night on like they had a spare mattress on the floor, so. It's been fun. You're a ninja or I'm just blind, one of the two. How does the Cajun corn dog taste? I like America. How was the music? It was awesome. I forget what they called the genre. I think I have their business card. It's like jazz something something fusion or something like that. It's quite a mouthful. But they killed it. I loved it. And then when I watched them 2 nights ago in Sasolita, they had 4 members, 2 percussionists, a lead guitar and a rhythm guitar. But when I saw them last night, they had 2 more band members, so they added a stand-up bass and a saxophonist. So even though I saw them 2 nights in a row, it was a very different kind of concert. So also in a very different venue. Like when I saw them in Sausalito, that was at like just a restaurant. And then the next night they were playing this like cool little bar in San Francisco. And I thought it was good because I went there with the lead guitarist because he was hosting me essentially. And like there was a line up out the door, but I like just walked up to the door and he's like, he's with me. And I just got brought in. That was kind of cool. I was like a roadie for the band. I helped them carry shit. Was the extent. How spicy? I don't have a very high spice tolerance, but for me it's like the perfect amount of spice. It's not the breading that's spicy, it's the dog itself that's spicy. But it's just enough spice to add a little zing to it. So I'd recommend it. If you come to Santa Cruz, get the Cajun corn dog. Albeit it's $5.50 US, which maybe isn't outrageous, but for a hitchhiker like me, it isn't cheap either. Like America sounds shitty. Well, it's just like a breaded hot dog. Like that's a pretty, there's nothing good about that. Don't you sleep? What, are you talking to me or Racerman? Because, he's in England, right? So what would that make it there? It's very late there, like 4 a.m. But it's only 8:30 p.m. here. That's true, the stream paid for it, so I can't complain. Thank you. You fed a poor, lonely Canadian hitchhiker. If you go into a bar, you'll buy me a beer. Wow, that's actually really generous. That's very tempting too. Well, there's restaurants and stuff down here, maybe there's a bar. What type of beer? Hopefully there's something like local around here I can try. Oh. I thought that was just a generic garbage can, but it was bottles and cans. It wasn't very well marked. I did apply for affiliate. It's in limbo. I did good. Yeah, I might have fucked up something, and now it's in like limbo. It just isn't working. I think everything's closing down here. No, the thing is, I can't. When I go to try and like reset it, it lets me fill it all out again. But it doesn't work. It says that, like one of my tax interview questions, it says I haven't started it, and then I go to try and complete it. I like click through, and it's like, sorry, this has already been completed. Please wait for it to process. I send a message to support. They said 24 to 48 hours to get back. It's been like 72 hours or something like that. So, I don't know what to do. If there's a bar down here, I'll go grab a beer. Oh wait, no, this is a regular, okay, bottles and cans go up there, okay, I get that. I didn't do it wrong. Just say sorry and you'll feel better. Oh yeah, that was last Sunday, and we're at Sunday, so yeah, it was a week ago. Well, I messaged Twitch support, and then I got an automated message that any kind of tax stuff has to be sent to Amazon tax help support email. So I sent a message or an email to Amazon tax help email, and sorry, got distracted. I was seeing if there's a place I could get a beer. I'll get someone to look at it for you. Hey, thanks, man. See, and I didn't even feel like it's really annoying. I'd love to have my affiliate stuff go through. So I can have like a sub bar and people can donate with bits and stuff. But I fucked up. Like, albeit then Twitch kind of locked everything up once that happened. But the thing that initiated that all was me just like speeding through my tax interview thing and clicking a wrong button. So I was just so excited because I got affiliate in like 7 days, thanks to Impact's like messaging a bunch of people and making that happen. We could just, they sell beer here. We could just have beer and sit at a patio here. I'd have to pull up I think I have my. I hear like seals. Uh-oh. Hey! Again! Ricerman with the host. 23 viewers. It's awesome. You're just checking in. This is Hitch Live. This is my trip hitchhiking America. We hitchhiked here from San Francisco today. We're in Santa Cruz, California. It's nighttime now, so you can't really see much. But yeah, been picked up 27 times on the trip. If you're curious what hitchhiking looks like, in all my videos up there, you can see all my rides so far, in varying levels of quality, because network connection has been a constant issue we've faced. Have you done hitchhiking in all states yet? No. So on this trip, I've hitchhiked just in Washington State, Oregon, and California now. Last fall, I hitchhiked in New York State, Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, and Massachusetts on my way to Boston. That's what I did last year, and on this trip, I'm going to try and see as much as I can, as long as it's in states where it's legal to hitchhike. I'm not going to break any laws, or I'm going to try not to. A lot of hitchhiking is kind of a legal gray zone, but it's not outright banned, except in places where it's actually banned. Specific states. Neon Trail donated $10. Thanks, man. You bought me a corn dog, more than a corn dog, pretty much 2 corn dogs, and then donated another $10. Oh. Stay with me, internet. Stick with me. Thank you. All hitchhikers are criminals, Mercy. You already broke that rule? Pretty much, eh? Alright, I'm gonna grab a beer. And then, we're not doing anything too crazy tonight. We're just checking out Santa Cruz. Hey, can I just grab a Corona? What? A Corona beer? Yeah. Saudi, thanks for following. Oh, yeah, sure, thanks. Alrighty. We're just gonna post up here for a bit. He did give me a cup, very nice of him, so I can probably walk a bit and drink it if I wanted to. But I think that's not allowed, and that would be breaking the rules, or breaking the law. And I think breaking the law is a terms of service violation. So we're gonna avoid doing that. I'm gonna need to get a sweater on because I've got a nice cold beer, and it's nighttime. Should have got a tall can. They didn't have a very. They pretty much just had like domestic, like Coors Light, Coors Light, Molson, like that kind of beer. Nope. We can do this. Okay. Are you okay? I'm gonna put this in a cup. We don't litter. That goes in my pocket. Neon Trail, thanks for the beer. When I'm traveling and hitchhiking, I usually don't transferring beverages from one vessel to another. One sec. Great. Yes, cheers, man. I always have to get somewhere where you guys can actually see what's going on. Seems to be working here. Trev is the ride counter caught up since Friday. I think we caught up. We were at 20. I think I just got one ride today. We might be one behind. We need that that ride count, like notification thing, so people can check in on what our current ride count is. Seems to be working here. Can I just sit here? Will that work? Will you let me do that, or are you gonna freeze up on me? Please. I just want to sit and drink a beer. Okay. Is there any way to go down a ride on that? Like if we accidentally ride too many times, or we'll just wait till we catch another ride and then it will be updated. Yeah, 27 times. That's accurate. Sweater time. It's cold now. Free my soul, wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. And we got tunes. I don't know if you can hear the tunes, but we got tunes. Look at editing the command so people can check without adding to it, and yes, you can go down, but going to Nightbot website. Okay, alright. Very good. What would I do without you, Impact? You hold this stream together. And you were gone this weekend, you checked in still, but I don't know how we even survived without you. How far are you from the hostel? Probably maybe 20-minute walk, 15-minute walk, not very far. The hostel is in a pretty convenient area. Also, it's pricey. Compared to a hostel, I'd prefer to pay it. Like in Canada, I think in St. John's, I was paying $30 a night or so. Canadian, which would be like $23 American or something like that. It's 39 US here. 39. It's like 50 something Canadian. And yes, there are barking seals down there. Unfortunately, it's dark, so I can't show you. I don't think I'd be able to see, and I know you wouldn't be able to see. But maybe tomorrow before we leave, we'll do a morning Santa Cruz tour when you can see the horizon, you can see the surf. Maybe that'll be fun before I head out. Checkout is at 11 a.m. It might be nice to do that before I have to leave with my big bulky bag. So maybe I'll try and do that. Not sure yet though. As you all know, I don't really make plans. I just come up with ideas and maybe I fall through with them. You need to head east, price will go down? Yeah. This is a tourist town in California. Like, I'm complaining about it, but it's expected. Like that makes sense. Oh no. What was that? Oh no. Oh no. I don't know what I put my elbow in, but it felt sticky. Already in Santa Cruz. Yeah, I got a ride direct from San Francisco to Santa Cruz today. That was like, what, 2 hours or something like that? Locked out. Even though I had a shitty hitchhiking spot. Anyone that was here earlier saw me trying to hitchhike out of San Francisco. I went to a spot that would be good, but it's right next to like a nice beach. And all along the road there's like a decent shoulder with signs lined up along there that's like no parking at any time. What were people doing? Parking there. At all the times. And not only parking there, like, if it was just one car parked and like lined up like that, I probably could have, and I tried to make that work. But people were parking there and then also parking right next to that car, blocking the other illegally parked car in and blocking the whole shoulder. It would have been a great hitchhiking spot if there weren't a million people illegally parked all along this beach shore. So I had to walk further back into San Francisco, the wrong direction, and hitchhike on a narrow shoulder with slow traffic. But it was 2 lanes coming towards me instead of 1, where it was later up there, and it was slower traffic at the better spot, but I need to drink this beer. Oh yeah, there was cones to stop people from parking, and they're just like, I'm just gonna move these cones and park here. It's the only time in my life where I'm like, come on, parking authority, do your job. But really, like, it doesn't really frustrate me that much. It's more funny to me, just the scenario. I like to think I'm a pretty patient person. That happened, I kind of found it funny. We walked through the cars of everyone just parking erratically all over the place. And I'm like, well, I can't hitchhike here, I'll go hitchhike somewhere else. So that's what I did. Check out Streamer Lane tomorrow. Surf spot. Yeah, I can probably do that. I think I got like almost a guided driving tour when I came into town by Andrew, who drove me from San Francisco to here. And he like drove me around the whole time. He's like, yeah, and this is this, and this is this, and this is there. That's when I was like trying to watch them film this movie, and then we got caught like trespassing, but then we got to be extras in the film anyway. Like, Andrew can talk, man. Those of you that are watching for that ride, he talked. And he had interesting stories too. But like, I barely said anything. Mostly I was like, yeah, okay, yeah. Super nice guy though. And I really don't mind that. But for you guys, I don't know if you want me to be interjecting more with the drivers and stuff like that. Because it was really just him talking and me. Although, I guess a lot of you know kind of my story already. You might as well listen to what he has to say. It's kind of the interesting part about hitchhiking, right? So, I'm conflicted. Super nice guy though. You sound upset. I'm not though. Hope you have a good night's sleep, brother. I think I'll sleep pretty well. I'm sharing a bed in a 6-bed dorm room, and I was number 5 of 6, so it might be 6 by the time I get there. So you're gonna have someone snoring, you're gonna have someone like come in drunk late at night. I actually sleep quite well in my tent in the middle of the woods in the middle of nowhere. I just wanted to like I hadn't stayed at a hostel yet on this trip, and I'm like, I know there'll be a hostel in Santa Cruz. It's a tourist town. Neon Trail, Night Trevor, see you soon, stay safe. Hey, good night, man. I appreciate the corn dog and the beer. Actually, it was a lot more than that. You went way above and beyond. So thank you. I save up money for my trips, but I don't really have that much money. So that helps me out a ton. That was more than my whole daily costs today. You supported me for a whole day. Or like 2 days worth of expenses, so that's really cool, I appreciate it. He picked you up because he wants someone to talk to? That's very possible. He had a decently long drive, and he said I looked like pretty clean cut, so he wasn't concerned about me being a really sketchy guy. So maybe he was bored and wanted someone to talk to. And honestly, that happens quite a bit. Some drivers just talk your ear off, and I'm okay with that. It kind of gives me an opportunity to relax. because I don't always have to be like talking. Not that I don't mind that either, but I can kind of just chill and listen to them talk. Hey man, the stream is just us tagging along. Don't feel the need to talk with us all the time. I like talking with you though. Like I've said before, this is the most fun I've had on a hitchhiking trip because of the chat interaction I get to have the whole time. And if I was tired and I wasn't enjoying this, like I said with the trip, I'm not gonna do it if I don't enjoy it. So if I didn't enjoy talking with you guys, I wouldn't be talking as much as I do with you guys. So I am doing me, but like, man, I love talking to you guys. So it makes this trip so much better. Yeah, you had a steady 15 people watching you when you were ignoring us. I wasn't trying to. He was talking, and I didn't want to like interject with me being like, I don't know. I didn't want to interrupt him and be rude, because at the end of the day, this is a complete stranger that saw me standing on the side of the road, being like, "Hey, I would appreciate a ride," and just out of the generosity in their own heart, they decided to pull over and pick me up. And I'm not gonna disrespect them by talking over them in their own car that they very generously invited me into, a complete stranger. So he was telling stories, and I wasn't gonna interrupt him with talking to you guys or bringing you that much into it, because he seemed quite happy with the way that things were going with the ride and him telling stories and stuff like that. And I was pretty happy with that too. I would have liked to have some chat interaction and like you guys asking him questions and stuff like that, but that's not always going to happen. It's going to depend on the ride and like the driver and kind of the vibe I get from them. Just wait till we get subs and bits working well. It'll be exciting. We'd already have that if I didn't fuck up. So what sort of birds are flying in the back? Good question. Do we have any what's the name for the people that study birds? Like ornithol? I don't know. Anyone know birds? It could just be a seagull. I wasn't actually paying attention. Giving you a little shit now that I have the chance. Anyone can give me shit. I appreciate the shit. I swear I care about you all. I love you all. Gonna hit the sack, Racer Man. Email my manager, he will check out your application when he's in the office. We'll catch you soon. Thanks, man. That's awesome. I appreciate that. Yeah, due to my excitedness at getting affiliate or meeting the requirements for affiliate, yeah, I screwed up my application and locked myself out. So thank you for doing that, because Twitch and Amazon support weren't really doing anything 1 week later, because that was last Sunday and now it's Sunday. So thank you. That's actually really cool. And thank you again for hosting. You've contributed a significant amount to this channel with that. Had my highest viewer counts from the hosts you've given me, so thank you. Hope you have a good night. Right, Impact? He's a beauty. He's a legend. So the beer do I have? It's just a Corona. My options were like Coors Light, other domestic American light beers and stuff, or a Corona for like the same price, so I got a Corona. Yeah, everyone go follow Ricer Man if you haven't. I agree. He also does IRL kind of content, but in England, right? Catch up with you tomorrow, brother. Good night. Good night. MBK Bong. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to pronounce that. I'm still learning how to like quickly read Twitch names. Never really had to do that. Some people people that have been doing this for a long time, just like they can just like interpret it instantly, just like Hansu. Thanks for following. Your name's easy though. Hansu. I like it. But yeah, good night. No, I got a can of Corona and a white cup. That's all I got. No lime. Whenever I go back there, I'm gonna be like, where's my lime? It's a requirement. Oh. Here we go, boys. I think it's just a seagull. No, it's not. I don't know what it is. What is it, everyone? Any bird experts? Eat it. I'm a hitchhiker, so I just might do that, okay? We eat everything. Birds, rodents, snakes, spiders, anything to sustain. Buy her a drink and give it some of my Corona. It's a seagull? Okay. Honestly, like, we have a million seagulls where I'm from, but I never, like, pay attention to them because I hate seagulls, because one shit on my head on our grade 12 grad trip down to Washington State to Mount St. Helens and stuff. We were at the ferry terminal and one pooped on my head. And ever since, I don't hate many things in this world, but seagulls are one of them. An exotic bird? Probably. It's probably an endangered species and you just call it like a generic seagull and hurt its feelings. So, well done. One stole an ice cream from you before at the beach. It's probably the same one that stole that shit on my head. You know? Which kind of means that, like, there's just a few bad eggs, you know? We shouldn't hate all seagulls just because one seagull shit on my head and stole your ice cream, you know? They say that's good luck. I've heard that. I also had a bird shit on my arm and splatter onto my clean laundry that I just watched in, where was I? Alice Springs, Australia, right in the middle of Australia. I was like hanging stuff up to dry and a bird shot. It was like, and it splattered onto the stuff hanging up and the stuff still in a pile, like, on the ground. That was hard to not get frustrated about. I'm a calm person, but that was my first time doing laundry in like 3 weeks. And I was so happy to have clean clothes, and then a bird shit on them. Thanks, Australia. Not only do you have deadly things that try to kill you, but you have birds that shit on clean laundry. Honestly, I didn't get a good look at the bird, but it was probably that same seagull. You only hate ticks? I'm with you there. You know, mosquitoes, whatever. I hate you, or like, you kind of suck, but whatever. Ticks, because they like burrow into you and like hang out there. And Lyme disease and stuff. Yeah, I'm with you there. Ticks are the worst. Says from Canada, you have free healthcare. What happens if you get hurt in the USA? Do they pay for that? I have travel insurance. I paid for travel insurance. I recommend anyone that travels out of their own country to purchase travel insurance, because no one expects an accident to happen, but sometimes accidents do happen, and I can't afford to break my ankle in the United States and have to pay $10,000 for a quick stop into the hospital to get like a cast on my leg. So I don't think they do that for a broken ankle, but whatever they do with a broken ankle, I can't afford it. So it's the responsible thing to do. It's honestly not that expensive. And like I've kind of explained with this stream, I'm all about that risk management. I take chances, but I try to manage that. Try popping into procrastinate studying. Always enjoy hearing the seagull story. Yeah, you were there for that, man. Thanks for stopping in, Mark. Good to see you. We're in Santa Cruz, California now. So, we've done pretty well. Done pretty well. Are you done in... Wait. When are you done exams, Mark? You must be getting close. Well, you can buy insurance through several different carriers. Mine's not through CAA, it's through another carrier. But yeah, I think it was like $100 for 2 months, which to me is well worth it. And I can extend that if I stay longer.